Oh, welcome to our Real Health Clinic. Some of you may have been here before. We're really concerned right now. I'm glad you've checked in with us because we've had an extreme, virulent outbreak of bipolarism across America. And you see, I'm not wearing a mask, but I do have to wear the helmet because there's a lot of airborne bullets flying around all over the place between the Vatican and our president, between nations, between husbands and wives, between cousins, uncles, parishioners, everything. Lots of bullets out there. So also we have to be careful because some of you who come in here as our clients are apt to maybe fire some bullets at us too. So I'll be wearing this during our sessions here. I apologize for that. I don't have the mask, but I do have this. We do prescribe a antidote. We do have it exclusively here at the Real Health Clinic. It comes in this bottle here. Now, it's not a pharmaceutical. We're not pushing a pharmaceutical. We're pushing a medicine it's an antidote called spirituality. Yeah, spirituality is what's going to cure, guaranteed. We can actually guarantee things here. We're even willing to be sued if you want to sue us, but we stand by it. We guarantee the antidote, the cure for bipolarism. As virulent as it is, this will cure it. We call this medicine spirituality. You see, the way this medicine works is it seeks insights. Instead of looking at things in either or categories. It seeks insights, and insights allow the two poles to at least start to come together. They may not agree, but they can come together. And what's going to be the ultimate cure for the strain of bipolar? There's a specific strain of bipolarism right now, and that's the Vatican versus United States government, current leadership. What's going to ultimately cure that? Now, this is going to help, but what's going to cure it is if the two of them come together face to face with the insights that we prescribed here. And we'll be sending this to the Pope and also to President Trump. It will kind of help their systems. See, what this does is the way it activates the rational part of our brain and opens up the heart and the soul of our being. See, we work on a very, very homogeneous level here. We work with the whole person, not just part of the person. Most medical clinics work with just the part of a person, or the physical part, kind of mechanical approach. Ours is a holistic approach here. So we're going to try to get the two together. This will help it, get them on the way, to get the two together, and also those who follow the two, their supporters, even their enemies. If we all take this medicine, it's going to bring the two together. And if the Pope and the President of the United States, come together face to face in an openness of mind and heart that we hope this will facilitate. That's why it's so important, why we prescribe it. Then you're going to have the cure for bipolarism. There is a cure. It begins here, but it's not the full cure. You have to come together in what this hopefully inspires, and that is an openness of mind. It sort of activates the rational part of the brain rather than that back part, which is, flight or fight kind of part. You have to move our thinking from the flight and fight to the rational part of the brain and also open the soul. And that's what we're doing here. That's going to be the cure. Without this, without the ultimate cure, we remain in a very bipolar state. That's going to spell a lot of trouble for the world, for us, for marriages, for everything. And also, there's another danger here that if we don't solve the bipolarism, and this is for you Catholics out there, if things don't go well, we don't have our ultimate accomplishments, whatever good intentions we have in Iran right now, what we fear, and from our research tells us this, we have very good research clinics here, it tells us that the Catholics are going to be blamed. Yes, we're really concerned about that, and you need to trust our research on that. It's already showing signs already with some of the people in administration. There's sort of an anti-Catholic. You Catholics are in the way of what we're trying to do here, kind of brewing. We're starting to pick that up now. And we're afraid if that's not checked with our medicine, what's going to happen is Catholics are going to be blamed for possibly a failure of goals in Iran, and that's going to inspire persecution. So please stay with us. We try to make these sessions short. I just want to introduce to you our principles here at the Real Health Clinic, but we are going to offer the cure for the bipolarism that's raging out of control right now. It's the either hate the Pope or you love him, or you hate Trump or you love him. Very, very bipolar. It's a very, very ominous thing. So stay with us here at the Real Health Clinic, and we're going to sift through. We're going to look at the Pope, and we're going to look at President Trump. We're going to sift, like good scientists, science. We're going to gain insight, and that will help us to proceed to bring the two closer and closer together. Trust our Real Health Clinic here. We have a great reputation. We solve many, if not all, marriages in this technique as well. It's not just about between the Pope and the President or between nations. It's also between marriages too. It's called spirituality. You get it exclusively right here.